Hello, welcome to 80 Days of Writing with yours truly, Alexis Marie Chute, author of Expecting Sunshine and Above the Star. Today is day 54 in my 80 Days of Writing, and I have to say that this change of location has been really good for me. I have been spending most of the first 50 days of this writing adventure writing in front of a green screen, and I love that. Like, it really helped me to get into the zone. It was fun to have different backdrops and different people come in and interact with me and with the setting and sort of project behind me maybe what my characters are doing or what I'm writing about or the mood of my story at that point. But I have to say that coming in here so I'm in a corner of my bedroom, kind of by the window, and I've set my desk up here in the corner. I close the door and I literally have a tray of snacks sitting right there. And I've just been in here writing and working since 11 o'clock this morning, and it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. So what is that? 5 hours. Yes, I've had little snack breaks. I've got up to go to the bathroom. I had a visitor from the house, like my kids were coming in and out. And yet being in this space compared to where the green screen room was is very empowering. And I feel like, holy smokes, I've got so much done today. I've got so much accomplished. So in one of my previous videos where I did a compilation of day 50, 51, and 52, I found it hard. I was writing outside, which was a lovely change of scenery, which is really helpful for me. So writing outside, but I still only managed to eke out maybe 600 words. And then it was raining, I came back inside, I went in front of the green screen, and again, I managed to put 600 words to paper. And 600 words is not bad, don't get me wrong. But when I'm working on a goal, I really have a distinct word count that I'm hoping to achieve every day. And I haven't been getting that. Working outside was lovely, but it's summer and it's hot and I was sweating in all the places you can possibly sweat. And then coming inside, being summer again, all my kids are home from school. It's a blaze of activity, which is wonderful on one hand, less great for the productivity. But I feel like being in here, I'm really creating the feeling of NaNoWriMo, the National Novel Writing Month, and the 3-day novel contest, where it's like this little sequestered private time. So I've gotten about 3,000 words out today, and I have to say that it feels amazing. And I'm just like more and more eager now to guard and protect this time. So I just want to talk for a second about creativity and what it feels like to be in the zone. So for me, when I'm writing or when I'm making art or when I'm curating or any of these like filmmaking, any of these things that I'm really passionate about doing, I have this like weird energy that flows through me, and even if I'm tired, I'm awake. And even if I am like, coming up against some kind of obstacle, I feel this inspiration and this, the creative spirit just flowing through my veins, and I get this energy and I'm able to achieve more and push myself, and it doesn't feel like burnout, it feels like breakthrough. Gosh, I love that. Oh, okay, someone should quote me on that. When you're in the creative flow, it doesn't feel like burnout, it feels like breakthrough. And so that's really where I'm at today. I'm writing, if you've read or know anything about Above the Star, in it there is a secret history of the Olearons, and this is something that Archie, he's a human from our world, when he's in the world of Jar, on the island of Jarwaya, he has a moment of less clear judgment, and he sneaks into the Citadel, which is like the place in the Glass City, the place where the Olearon Lord lives and does his daily rulership of his people. And there is a glass throne. And anyway, Archie finds the secret history of the Olearon. So I encourage you to read it. read this book and learn a little bit about this, but I'm writing more of this secret history right now, and like, it's just like super cool. And I'm just taking inspiration from this book, the little pieces that were woven in, and I'm just bringing it to life and giving this richness of depth and history. And yesterday I made this, and I did post it in the video yesterday, but it's basically the record of the Olearan lords from the 22nd lord to the 30th lord. And, you know, all cool, interesting names, but really, like, I'm weaving this web of history, and it just feels so cool. And again, it's that creative spirit. Like, I am fatigued. My little kids have had this summer cold, and I've had the summer cold. If you watch back a few of my videos, I had laryngitis. I couldn't talk, and so I did sign language to communicate my video. And yet, now I'm just in the heat of writing today, and so tomorrow I'm taking down an art show. I've had some paintings and photographs up at a public library in my city, but already I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna motor through that, get home, get the baby down to nap, and get back into my words. I'm so close to finishing up this section of this secret history of the Olearans, and this is stuff that gets woven in throughout the action of the story. And so it's just cool to already think like, okay, I'm gonna have a break in the story, the secret history here, and interject it into the full story there. It just is cool. And so I just encourage you, wherever you're at in your life, please try to interject some creativity into your daily life. I've had arguments with people before that are bankers, say, and they're just like, oh, you know, my job isn't creative. I don't need to be creative. And I always object. I say that yes, there is a slice of creativity in everything we do, everything. And the more that we embrace our childlike nature, that when we were young, we looked at the world as this big ball of unknown, and it was something to break open and dive into and get messy and explore and figure out who we are and our place in this world. I think if we bring that creativity from when we were children into our lives, it makes things less boring. It gives us renewed energy. It gives us this like spark of curiosity, and it helps us to enjoy everything we're doing, even if it's banking. I'm not, dumping on bankers. I've got bankers in my family. I am not a person who does well with numbers, as we will see. I'm counting on my fingers often. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. I'm actually gonna, I've done my writing for today. I've wrote over 3,000 words, and I'm going to stop talking to you and write a little bit more. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and I am immensely grateful. So please subscribe to this YouTube channel, subscribe to my e-news at alexismariechute.com/contact, and let's continue the conversation. Comment below this video, share this video, send me an email. Let's keep in touch. All right, have a blissful, amazing day.